It's a billion-dollar plan with the mayor firmly behind it. You may remember last August, Mayor John Tory and members of City Council and City staff pitched a rail deck park for right here above the tracks, just a little bit south of Front Street, between Blue Jays Way and Bathurst. Now, City News has learned there is a competing proposal for the 20-acre land here, though this one includes a mixed-use neighborhood. If you follow me, I'll show you the sign. It's right here posted outside for all the City Place residents to see. This is for a large-scale build here, including 9 buildings. It would be 7 residential buildings, 1 office, 1 retail spot with plenty of car spaces and bike lanes. Now, this also would have a green space in it, though some people over at City Hall are saying this pitch is a non-starter.
This is a ridiculous proposal that will never go ahead.
Harsh words from Councillor Cressy on a proposal which is much different from his vision on what belongs above the tracks.
In this case, the city has already said that this is a rail deck park. That is already the policy that is in the City of Toronto. And so we have a developer who's proposed a ridiculous scheme that's going to be refused.
Let's create Canada's first park-based urban community.
The competing proposal is from Craft Developments. The plan is dubbed Canada's first park-based urban community. Craft tells City News they've been working on the project since 2013 with Metrolinx and have spent several $1 million getting the project to this point. A little over a year ago, they brought their plan to Councillor Cressy. It was shortly after that they claimed they were blindsided by Mayor John Tory's announcement for a rail deck park, which doesn't include any residential or commercial buildings.
We were working with senior city staff for a year and a half before the mayor made this announcement and caught everybody off guard.
Kind of blindsided you somewhat?
Oh yeah, not somewhat. Totally.
Craft Development's plan includes setting aside 12 of 21 acres for green space, which would wind its way through their ambitious vision. It would also include retail, theaters, and restaurants.
We envision a complete mixed-use live, work, play development that people don't need cars. You can actually live there, work there, walk to work, enjoy green space, have all the amenities you're going to need.
What the City of Toronto has in downtown Toronto is lots of sites for development. What we don't have is lots of sites for a large signature park to service a growing city.
If there's such a great demand for parks, we are providing that. We knew that when we met with the city 2.5 years ago.
Craft Development has stated when it comes to Cressy's comments and the politics surrounding the two competing visions, they do not want to get involved, though back when the mayor announced his plan back in 2016, he took a shot at any proposal which would include high-rises.
You can have the last remaining opportunity to create a great open public space in the downtown, or you could just fill it up with more of the same and have more condos and more office towers and so forth.
A written statement from the mayor's office reads, City Council overwhelmingly endorsed Rail Deck Park to be built over the rail lands. The developer's plan runs counter to that vision. What all Council has voted on so far is for a study to be completed.
The developer is entitled to propose whatever they want to propose, but it is up to the city to determine whether it can go ahead. In this case, we have been crystal clear, Mayor Tory and myself, that we're building a park there, and that's what we're going to do.
Now, as you can see, a public meeting has been scheduled for Tuesday, September 12th. Though without the support of City Council, this proposal definitely faces an uphill battle.